Look at this cute guy. I've never seen a caterpillar like this before. It's got like little antennas and kind of furry, spiky. So we're getting ready to head out to Inspiration Point, and it's about 7.25 miles round trip, but we just drove a very windy road and parked up at the top of the mountain, so I think it's actually a slight downhill to get to Inspiration Point, and then it'll be a little uphill on the way back, but not a huge amount of elevation gain. But it's a beautiful clear day, which, oh, let's see. Oh, there you can see. Had to change. It's a really clear day, so it should be a lovely hike. Ooh, we're coming up to Mueller Tunnel. Says 1942. This is pretty cool. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see anything as we walk in here. Here's the rest of the hikers. Ooh, did you guys hear it? It echoes.
Yep. Echo. Hello? How did they make the walls?
Oh, it's not super long.
Echo. 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 Let me oh, what's up there? It's like a butterfly. Is it a butterfly? I wonder if bats come up here at night. I don't think so. Maybe.
So I was wrong. It has not been downhill. It's been a slight uphill so far the whole way. It's very gradual, so not hard at all. But I'm wondering if at some point we'll go downhill. Yeah, so that's my little update. Those are super cool. Look at how long their tails are.
Still going up here.
They're all hanging out together. Maybe it's a family.
Oh, there's a baby.
So I think we want to take this way. We'll find out. We got to a little viewpoint and there's a haze. Let me see if I can zoom in. I don't know if you can see that on the video. It's kind of hard to see. There's downtown LA is down there. It's really hard to see it on the video. So the trail ended up being a gradual downhill after we passed that, went through the tunnel. So it's been a gradual downhill. And I just have to say, I love these yellow flowers, and they actually have an amazing scent. They smell so good. There's quite a few bees and things flying around.
Mom, look at all the other butterflies over here.
Ooh, there's a little caterpillar friend right there. Okay, thank you.
And there's a caterpillar. Wait, can I hold it? Please.
So,
If anyone gets near me, I'll touch it.
Oh, be careful. There's like a is that a bathroom?
Yeah, they have like a nice bathroom.
It's probably not nice.
is this cool? All these ruins. I'm not sure what that is that we're looking at, but it's pretty cool. Wow, look at quite the wall.
Oh, we see a toilet. Hey guys,
Okay, so after reading this sign, I'm realizing that's a 12-foot wide fireplace. That's what that is right there.
I wonder where the tennis court is. It says it's east of the campground.
I have to say, I really love the roots of this tree. They kind of remind me of the trees in Lord of the Rings that start walking. We are coming up on Inspiration Point.
So those little tubes,
Dad, you can't see anything. It's just like a magnifying glass.
Yeah, it's showing you, so you look through it and it tells you what you're looking at.
that's really nice.
Right there, Hollywood.
Hollywood's
Yeah, it's got hydraulic disc brakes.
Hollywood's a
So they'll stop you on like a roll.
You can't see the Santa Monica.
It's a really steep day.
Where's Santa Monica? Yeah, it's too far.
So we're going back a little bit different of a trail. The trail we're on now is more of a single track trail, so we're not on the whatever that was. It was kind of like a fire road. I'm not sure if it was a fire road, but kind of like one. And there were a lot of, well, I don't know about a lot. Well, there was probably at least a half dozen mountain bike riders on it, maybe a little bit more than that. So I don't think there will be on this single track trail. It's kind of shaded right now though. It's really nice. So I'm assuming this gets us to our car, the same place. If not, it'll be an extra long hike. But this has been really fun. It's been a neat place to explore. And I think the kids have had fun. Locating Sunset Point. Let's see where that is. So this is a different trail on the way back than what we hiked on the way here. This is more single track, which makes it kind of interesting, but it was a little bit harrowing when we had a mountain bike rider that was zooming down the mountain. And as you can see, this area there's a little bit more room to get over, but there's not a lot of room to get over on this trail for the mountain bike rider. So that was a bit scary. Ani, what are you looking at through that one?
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica.
Thank you, Mommy and Dad.
Too bad there's a little bit of haze. So there's been areas of this trail that are kind of overgrown. We have to kind of walk through plants. And we read a trail description that said to be careful about the poodle dog bush, that it has a reaction similar to poison oak. And we don't know what it looks like. So we're hoping that nobody has touched it. That will be a definite point of research after this hike when we actually have cell phone service. But check out the views. These are so cute. They're tiny. How big would you say that is, Charlotte? Put your hand down there so we can see how big it is. Yeah, they're really small.
About the size.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we still don't know what the poodle dog bush is, but according to the trail description, it said to look out for poodle dog bush because there was a fire up here, the station fire. I think it said 2009. Not positive on that, but it said that the poodle dog bush often grows where there has been a recent fire. So we're thinking, well, 2009, if that's when it was. It's been quite a few years, so we're hoping nobody's touched anything. And Jason told us that the bonus of taking this different trail than what we took before, the single track trail, is that we're supposedly going to the top of Mount Lowe. So yay! It's a little bonus extra place to hike. I always love bonuses. I would have taken another offshoot bonus from Inspiration Point and went another 1.1 miles, I think, to Panorama Vista, something like that, but I got outvoted by the family.
So that one has the hilarious one.
I guess we're at the top of Mount Lowe.
Use a snack like
We're on the return hike, and there's the tunnel. It's pretty cool. You get to walk through that tunnel, and we're almost back to our car. It's been a good hike, but it's pretty hot right now.